This video I'll be showing you the best indicator that's going to change the way you trade and make you become profitable. So first and first is you want to come to the indicator section here and search for an indicator called supply demand zone. You can just search supply demand zone. So this is the indicator right here. So you click on it and add that to your chart. Then you want to add an indicator called the 200 EMA. Just type in EMA, which is moving average exponential, and add that to your chart. So once that is added to your chart, that's all you need for the strategy to work. This strategy works on the 1 minute time frame, the 3 minute time frame, and the 15 minute time frame, and any time frame above that, it works. Surprisingly, the broker I use for the strategy that's proven to work is OctaFX, and the reason why is because they have a very tight spread and no commission on every trade you take. So if you want to get the best result with this strategy, I recommend you sign up for OctaFX and use their standard account to trade, where you get charged absolutely no commissions. And another benefit of OctaFX that I really like is you get a 50% deposit bonus on every deposit you make. That is insane. The link to OctaFX will be the first link in the description of this video. I would recommend you use that if you want to really get the best result when it comes to trading this strategy. So this strategy is very easy. All you want to look for is a breakout of the 200 EMA line. So once there's a break above, we are looking to only buy. If there's a break below, we are looking to only sell. But with this example, there's a break above, which is we are looking for only buy setups. So once price breaks above, we want to look for something called a new high. So price broke above, made this new high right here. So we want to look for an engulfing candlestick, a pin engulfing candlestick. So realistically, there's a pin engulfing candlestick right here if we take this trade. And look, one thing I want to mention is there will be losing trades and there will be winning trades. You have to accept that fact. So as you can see, our take profit will be a 1 to 2 right here. So just in case, let's assume that spread took us out, because this looks really close. But if you're using OctaFX, their spread is really tight. So I would recommend you use OctaFX because that's the broker I use. The link, like I said, will be the first link in the description of this video. So let's just assume that this trade ended up being a losing trade. That's fine. Then we now see another engulfing candlestick right here, another pin engulfing. Like I said, pin engulfing. Then we now take this trade. So we lost 1 hour, and then we're taking a trade for a 1 to 2, or you can even decide to take 1 to 3. And you can see that's ended up being a winning trade. And I think price went way higher than that. So let's see, price went around 4 hour plus. Okay, almost 4 hour on this one single trade. But let's say you took 2 hour on this trade, you lost 1 and you made 1. Just like, let's be real, sometimes spread might take us out, but like I said on OctaFX, the spread is really tight. So this might even turn out to be a winning trade. So let's just say 1 loss and 1 win. We are still up 1 hour regardless. And now let's look for another trade, and as you can see, price made a new high right here. So let's draw this out. Price made a new high right here, and let's see. One thing I want to point out is if price engulfs 2 candlesticks, that to me is not a valid setup. All right, so it's not like it's not valid, it's not a strong valid setup. And if you notice, price engulfed 2 candlesticks here, and that's the reason why I guess this one is a bit shaky. All right, so as you can clearly see, price engulfed 2 candlesticks here, and it went, and it probably would have stopped us out, if not stop us out on this trade. And let me stretch this out. You can see there's an engulfing candlestick right here, and price only engulfed 1 candlestick, which it also engulfed only 1 candlestick here too, which this was a valid trade, and this is also for me a valid trade. So if we take this trade for a buy right here, for a buy right here, our stop loss slightly below that wick, right, slightly below that wick, and we take a 1 to 2 or a 1 to 3 or a 1 to 4, whatever. As you can see, this trade went really smoothly, really well, although there's a bit of retracement and price ultimately went back up. All right, so this strategy is very easy, very simple. If you want to learn more in depth on how I use this strategy to make a ton of money trading the forex market, I would suggest you send me a DM on Instagram. The link will be the second link in the description of this video.